Alright, so we're looking to crown the Toyota Alphard today as the king of the vans in Gran Turismo 7. We have driven the 3 stock, if you will, vans already in the Volkswagen Samba bus that was worst of the sub 200 performance point cars. The Toyota Hi-Medic, which was the worst of the sub 300 performance point cars. And then the Toyota Hi-Ace that did kind of surprise us, finishing 3rd in sub 300. Now, actually, this car is... Oh, it's sub 400, never mind. So it's got some stiff competition. Now, this might be the most powerful car we've drove early on. 296 horsepower, but it weighs almost 5,000 pounds. It does have the 4-wheel drive to help us out, but on comfort mediums, I don't know if it's going to matter that much. So let's test the goddamn van again. Well, here we go. We're back in a van. A near 300 horsepower van with 4-wheel drive and some pretty responsive brakes as well. Early impressions of the stock Alphard, good. So I have an engine swapped Alphard that has kind of made me fall in love with this car a little bit in game. Can we really call it a car? It is a van. Ooh, that was scary. Down we go. Already at 100 miles an hour. Huh. Top speed is certainly not going to be this thing's strength, but, or actually, top speed might be, cornering will not. Or really anything else. Early impressions are it's good. It accelerates quite well. Cresting the Flugplatz is always a good indication of where we're at. And if that's the case, it's not going to be great. So, not only does it not corner well, it's also not particularly fast in a straight line. Now, we were going only slightly downhill there. Maybe now that we have a full chance to open it up and see what the Alphard's got, maybe now it'll impress us. It is hard to see in chase cam, but that's my own personal choice. Oh, it's got a 5th gear, which actually slowed us down for a second. Had to chase that thing out wide a little bit. That was terrifying. Maybe the 10 is supposed to be an odd. I think it'll be sub 10 minutes. It's by far better than the Hi-Ace. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was. Hitting the brakes up the hill. Something that the Alphard did not like. You know, its split time is not gonna be bad. That's right in Suzuki Swift territory. Huh. That's a surprise. Now, it's only surprising once we started the lap. I really lost a lot of expectations for this thing once we actually got out here. Just wait until you see the engine swapped Alphard. That one is both a joy and a terror. I actually don't remember what engine gets swapped into that. Oh boy. It does get a little unhappy under braking sometimes, which is unfortunate. Disaster tourism? It'll be something. Just about clipped that curb there, which could have spelled certain doom. It's really not bad. V6. Nice. I would have to go back and check, but I do think this is the most horsepower we've had yet. At 296. And I would say it's not even really been close. 410. Is that better than the Swift? I feel like it is. Not by much, but a little. 106, 107. Feels like it's geared really weird, though. Got a little bit harder on the brakes there than we needed to. Probably didn't even need to brake at all. I am a little worried about the carousel, though. We might get some... Well, no, that's why I'm terrified. Four-wheel drive in the carousel is always an interesting proposition. Anything that likes to understeer, you know, not bad. Popping out. Downhill, though. This whole next sector could be quite terrifying. To be fast, you gotta carry a lot of speed through here, and in a fucking van, it's not the easiest thing to do. Sub 6 minutes there at that split. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Drive through it. We're fine. Really gotta get it slowed down for all this, though. Which might just kill this thing's good-ish lap. Still feels fine. Maybe. If we catch air here. You know, I'm not certain. I think we may have. And we just about slid onto the grass. Come on, Alphard. Just hold the grip a little bit more. Please. I can't be too disappointed with it, though. For what it is, a car that is not supposed to be fast by any stretch of the imagination. It's a luxury van. I'm quite impressed. A little bit more of a lift there than I would have liked, but we start to head home. Just over 8 minutes on the clock here. But, well, I was going to say we've got some fake wood trim on the steering wheel. No, we do not. We do have a big tablet on the dash. I'm not really sure what that is. Looks cozy. Very nice. Now, the exterior of it is not the prettiest looking thing, depending on your taste. But, once again, what really matters... Oh! I'm even pleasantly surprised with the horn. It's not the same horn that we've had time and time again. Oh, hey, we got into 5th gear again. But that is, of course, the worst possible timing for that as we start to head back uphill. I may have got that a little wrong. Well, not sub 9. But it will beat the Suzuki Swift. We will see where it stacks up. 908.5 for the Toyota Alphard. So, officially, the Alphard is king of the vans.